Tonight, we're going to do our first foray into the Compass Box line. This is the Orchard House. Is it as good as we keep hearing, and is it going to lead us down the path of temptation of buying many, many more? Stay tuned. We'll let you know.
Welcome back to Exploring Whiskey. I'm excited tonight. This is a whiskey maker I haven't had the opportunity somehow of trying. So we're trying the Compass Box, the Orchard House.
Compass Box been around for a while, doing a lot of blending.
No
that
idea.
is what they're known for. They blend, they get scotches from all over, blend them all together, and come up with all these crazy, wacky combinations. And they are artists, is everything that I've heard. I've also never pulled the trigger on this because a lot of their bottles are in the 150 to 250
north of that,
range.
yeah.
And it's just oh man, I don't want to pull a trigger on something that expensive that I don't know that much about.
Mm-hmm.
Then you saw this one and pulled the trigger on it. This one's in the $60-ish, 55-ish, somewhere in that ballpark. So, and yeah, I agree. Super excited to. Where's the starter? There's the starter.
I've seen the label. I've seen their labels a million times. I'm
yes.
like, man, these bottles are sexy. These labels are
Yeah,
sexy.
really
they just
cool.
draw me in. I want to try it.
The one that I keep hearing about is hedonism.
Yeah.
Every year their hedonism release is always raved on.
And their fire, I think, rivals the Bruichladdich as far as peat per molecule.
Oh, like the Octomore?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Correct.
Octomore, that's what I meant. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what.
Out of Bruichladdich.
Oh, out of Bruichladdich, yeah. But yeah, it rivals, yeah. It's apparently I don't think they release the amount of peat per molecule they do, but people who try it and like it say, wow, it rivals it big time. So.
All right, I'm going to assume this isn't aged super long based off the coloring.
I saw, what did I read? 6 to 8, I think is what I saw.
Okay. It's not young, but it's kind of young for Scotch. So a lot of times you think 10, 12.
Yeah.
Kind of
I also didn't know if that meant the oldest or the years when they combined it, or if it sat together for 6 to 8 years. I don't know.
Okay, that could be interesting.
I don't know.
Based off the name, Orchard House, I'm expecting some apple notes.
I thought about that, or a pear, or something from a tree that's green.
Yes, both. I get a little bit of a green apple. I get a little bit pear. I could totally go, you could convince me of either one of those. Very sweet up at the top, and then as you nose down, a little bit more of the ethanol comes out, but it's not super strong. It's 92 proof, which is really solid for a blended Scotch. A lot of blended Scotch always go down to 80.
Yeah. But gosh, the fruit is so
but it's just
fresh.
Fruit.
It's
fruit
so
juice.
It is.
You know what I mean? There's not other notes. I'm not getting a grainy note. I'm not getting, it's alcohol fruit.
But it's, oh my gosh, it's I need to pull it out of there. It's that fresh and bright and sweet. And
it gets really sweet.
Yeah, you can get way in there too. You can get, I don't really get off, much off the top.
So that's what I had heard is the nose is pure fruit. The palate has a smoky note that lingers inside all of this fruit coming around. So there's a lingering light smoke. It's not potent and powerful, but there's definitely a light smoke, a little bit more woody than Isla medicinal saltwater, briny. It's not that. It's a little bit more like a wood note.
And it just dances back and forth.
And it's floating in there. It's floating in the fruit notes.
Gosh. And at the end, it's this charry, like you said,
charred
wood.
Fruit.
It's charred fruit, kind of ashy, but it's not really peat in my brain.
It's not peat. It's more like cherry wood.
Wow. What a great palate.
That's really interesting and different. Darn it. Kind of hoping it wasn't that great, and I wouldn't be ever interested in getting another Compass
You're
Box.
Immediately going down when
can
I get another Compass Box?
Yeah. and is there one that's sub 100 that we can step up to maybe an $80 or $90 bottle?
What is the hedonism?
I think it's $150.
It's 150. Okay.
160, something like that.
But having a entry-level bottle at that price point, and it's
with that kind of
good,
crazy playing.
Oh, it's trouble.
So they blended. All right, I'm not going to be able to tell you all of them. There's 6-ish, I think, different scotches blended into here. I know
Wow.
I've had 2 separately. So the Clyneliesh, which is I think that is an Isla. I've definitely had that one. And there's a Clyneliesh, which I want to say is it's either Highland or possibly an island. And I can't remember. I want to say Highland. I don't remember now. I've had that. But then there's 3 different distilleries that are near the town of Aberlour. There's other distilleries I've never even heard of. And they're blending these together to come up with this magic.
Gosh, I love the review that I read earlier that had something to do with jazz, like the way you're playing with jazz music and orchestral music. You play with everyone, and it all plays together harmoniously. And
right, but everybody's doing slightly different things.
Yeah,
but it all kind of works together.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
That sums
I totally
up.
get that. I get a lot of, so to me, I get a lot of Speyside-y, like the fruity notes, the Speyside-y, the Highland, almost like a multi-grass type, like grainy note is definitely a feature here.
Yes.
And then there's just, I guess it's the Isla, like the Clyneliesh.
That's where
that's the smoke. But I remember Clyneliesh being a little bit more medicinal than that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not sure how they teased this out, but they work in some magic. There's no question about that.
I mean, next to, I don't know, Dixon Deadman, like great blender. Like, that's great. I mean, blending all that stuff together and coming out with this is fantastic.
Yeah, 8 different distilleries to come up with that. That's crazy. I'm a little scared to add water, but I mean, what the hell? Gotta try it. Right?
I hope we get a little bit more ashy, charcoaly. Not charcoaly. That sounds weird, but I hope that the smoke comes out a little bit more.
Okay.
I can't believe I just said that.
I know.
Out loud. I mean, it's so good in this, though. God, it goes so well with that bright fruit.
Yeah. That just charred, grilled.
I just never had a scotch that it goes back and forth like that. Usually it's like boom up front.
It's usually one, like, all right, it's all fruity, and yeah, maybe there's a little bit of a smoke note that kind of is in there.
Yeah.
Or it's really smoky, and you kind of have to get past that to be like, okay, I do pick up a little bit of fruit here or sweetness there. Those kinds of things.
Exactly what he said.
This actually, sometimes it tastes like fruit, sometimes it tastes like smoke, and it literally kind of floats back and forth between the two.
But right now, do you have any smoke in your mouth? I have nothing. I've got no smoke in my mouth.
I'm going to say I have
just a little
bit in like the back of the throat type smokiness, but the tongue is all fruit sweetness.
I've been drooling the whole time. I love it. Love it. It's like I love things, and then I go, oh, here goes my wallet. I'm going down another tangent.
I want to say I got like a little pot still, like metallic thing going on.
I thought it was going to be medicinal for a second.
I also got like a little bit more of a citrus note than the orchard, like pear apple thing going on.
Yeah. And then like I'm getting more of that ashy note at the end.
Towards the end.
It's just staying there too. It's not doing the...
It's not flipping back and forth.
Yeah. Neat. It just flows and plays and yeah.
I mean, the nose didn't change a whole lot with water.
Mm-mm.
It's still sweet fruits.
Yeah.
You just don't smell the smoke. You taste. It's weird.
Yeah, it's barely.
Yeah.
Barely.
To me, that's almost like, oh, was that just coming like up through the palate, like retronasally, versus actually smelling it?
I was going to say
the whiskey.
Did you get it on the nose neat? I didn't.
No, not at all.
I think it's just what you said. It's palate over time. It's coming out of her nose.
Yeah, the nose, I don't think changed a whole heck of a lot with the water.
Yeah, the pot still hits my tongue.
Yeah.
It's just sharp right in the tongue, and then it lends. The sweetness goes away so much faster.
Yep.
Pot still, slight wood char ash comes out on the back. Hangs out, but it's not bad at all.
It's not bad, but it was way more fun neat.
Yeah, way more fun.
That's what I kind of like, the fact that it was floating in there. It's like a little ethereal, just kind of doing its thing. And I get this mode, and then it just changes. really does play to that jazz idea. Like, you start to get into this beat, and then everything kind of just changes and moves over to this, and the trombone's the like main instrument, and then slides over to a saxophone, whatever. Like, I get that comparison. That makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna say I prefer it neat just because it was more interesting.
I agree.
I also am very interested to find another Compass Box bottle and explore that and see what kind of craziness they can do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. There are certain people that are really, really good at blending, and when they find their niche, man, they do some great stuff.
Gosh, yeah.
So,
but
they're
unfortunately,
doing some great stuff.
John, what's it, Glazer? He stepped down last year. We just read that. So
in 2024, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
But man, I had no idea they were around for 24. I mean, I guess it's 24 years.
Yeah.
It's 23 years, 24 years. It's crazy.
Yeah, I did not realize they were around that long doing all the blending. But cool. So, how do you rate them?
I mean, this is my probably top 3 scotches I've ever had.
Wow.
Okay. Dare I say that?
Okay.
That's hard to say, things like that. This is so, I want to keep drinking this. It's so approachable. I don't have many scotches. I only have 3 at home. And I don't usually I want to go for the other 2 I have. I want to drink the heck out of this.
The cocktail like the smoky, the fruit.
A penicillin with this.
Ooh.
Or another one I want to make is a rusty nail. It's got a little bit of Drambuie in a scotch.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going big, man. I love everything about this. The price point. I love whiskey that evolves. Like we've talked about this for years, and this is just a dance in my mouth. I'm gonna go a flat 7.
Flat 7.
Flat 7.
Okay.
Great pour.
Really can't argue too much with that's the right ballpark. Man, I'm trying to think. Is there something that I wish it would have or slightly different? And neat, I can't say that there is. There's not much different that I would have
That's a
wanted
good
out
point.
of that.
That's a really good point.
There's a lot of really solid things there. I'm going to go slightly higher, maybe a 7.3.
Oh, I feel like I sold it short. You know what I thought we should start doing would be fun, writing down our scores and going and just holding up at the same time and see how
that
close
way we're not
are.
influencing each other.
Yeah. No, I think I don't know. We're just so close, and we're without even saying anything. We're so close in our palates. So, but no, I feel like I sold it short.
I want to say just with the neat and just thinking through how wonderful the nose is and how easy it is, and there's no harshness. The palate has no harshness. When it started playing back and forth, the uniqueness of that, the price point's wonderful. There's not. I mean, yeah, it could. Well, it doesn't quite have some of the honey notes from or maybe the fruit or the malty note or okay, you can nitpick down to some of that stuff. But I just think the utility of that, the cocktails, I think is going to be great. Yeah, I'm 7.3. I'm good with that. I'm comfortable.
I could easily be persuaded to a 7.4. No, I dig it. Oh, great pour. Yeah. Glad I pulled the trigger on that one.
Hey, if you like our review of the Compass Box Orchard House, we would love you. Give this video a thumbs up. When you like this video, it helps share it across the YouTube universe. That helps us grow our channel. This is what we do. We review whiskeys that we find in various liquor stores, all kinds of whiskeys. It doesn't matter if it's bourbons, ryes, blends of whiskeys, scotches. We're doing it all. If it has something to do with whiskey, we're in.
With an E or a whatever.
Yeah, E or no E. That's right.
Yeah, first time seeing our videos, subscribe. Check out our back catalog. Well, we've reviewed something you like, I guarantee it. Leave a comment. I think we want to hear. What's
the next one we should buy?
Which one's going to get us? So is it the hedonism? Is it the fire? Which one? Let us know.
All right. Well, on that note, thanks very much for watching. See you next episode.
Oh, I went early.
Cheers.
I wanted to drink it so bad.